Jonesy, 3-2 win in, again, remarkably dramatic circumstances. Considering where we were at half-time, how was that for you?
Yeah, like who'd be a manager when you're playing against 10 men, 2-0 up, and yeah, like you can understand it, can't you? Because we've not won at home for so long, and we're in a really strong position at half-time. Everyone's saying the right things at half-time, knowing what's needed to be done, and you know, after a really strong first-half performance, and then you start thinking about winning, and rather than just doing what's required to get you in a good place for that to happen. So, but the most pleasing thing is we got over the line. You know, I think, yeah, I think that would have maybe finished us all off if we hadn't have done that. And but we end the game in a really positive way, and I'm really happy for Charlie to get his 3 goals. And I thought first half was super strong for everybody. And when we really needed people in key moments, they stood up, and Kills made 2 or 3 great saves towards the end there. And you need a bit of luck, don't you? And when you're the bottom of the table, or you don't tend to get it, and we got it tonight, and we'll ride it for as long as we can, really.
Yeah, I mean, that save, the second one from Hillier, especially right at the depth there, onto the tip onto the post, is, I mean, we'll put it up on the highlights, it's absolutely amazing save.
Yeah, fantastic save. It's come from the second foul throw from Josh, so he's always been ribbed about that, because that cost us one of the goals. So yeah, yeah, there's lots that needs to get better and lots to improve on, but now's not the time to think about that. Now's the time to enjoy winning a home game for, you know, the first time in a very long time, and hope that the momentum and the improvement we've seen in terms of the attitudes and the accountability and the responsibility they're all taking continues.
And just well, Charlie, actually, just a quick question: was Charlie meant to be on penalties, or did he take it?
Our last game, our Bursko, I put him on penalties, and I don't think there's anybody taking the ball off him, to be honest, when he's on a hat trick. So he's finished it really well. But you know, 2-0 up, and you know, the lads on the bench and I are always a little bit nervous because we've lost games from better positions than that in the past. So you know, the way the circumstances have happened and winning the game will stand everybody in really, really good stead, and you know, that energy needs to continue.
Especially last few minutes. I mean, it was just don't even know how to begin
just bedlam,
explaining what happened after the 90th minute,
bedlam,
the last few minutes there.
Bedlam.
But just the fans all throughout tonight been absolutely brilliant. Obviously, we haven't been at home for a little while. We're back on the road again this week for another 3 weeks, but
yeah,
they're absolutely fantastic to be at the ball and in front of them, isn't it?
It is, it's great, and that's what, you know, the lads showed their energy and passion, didn't they, through the week, and I think, you know, the fans have done that tonight, and once again at the bowl they've seen an eventful 90 odd minutes, and this time we're on the right end of it, and hopefully that drags a few more people down in a few weeks' time when we're next at home. Just finally,
it's a bit early to be saying about the extent of what's happened with Adam tonight, but he looked pretty bad one as he went off.
Yeah, it was a not very nice challenge at all, unfortunately, and you know, the Charnock players tried to come in the dressing room and apologise, which is fair play to Gaz, but yeah, it was a naughty tackle, and just have to hope he's okay. You know, he's a young lad who's done ever so well. He created our first goal by intercepting a ball that reading the game very, very well, and he's getting better and better as Adam, so I really hope it's nothing too serious, but until I find my phone and contact his mum and family, then I'm not quite sure where he's at. But yeah, thoughts to him for sure, and I know the lads really wanted to make sure they saw the game through, so he had a smile on his face tonight, if nothing else.
Cheers, Jonesy, and we'll see you on Tuesday at Liverpool.
Cheers, mate.